Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 1011 of the Mike from Maine show, the place where we do daily interviews with successful online entrepreneurs. This is your host, Mike Thomas, and today on the show, we have Andy Firth on, and we're going to be talking about a way that he was able to drastically improve his email opt-in rate and get 811 subscribers in just 120 hours. Let's get into it. Here's Andy.
We are here today with Andy Firth. Andy, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mike. Thank you. Pleased to be here.
Andy, I'm going to start this out like I always do by reading off the headline on the sales page for the product we're going to be talking about today. It says here, very, very shortly, very quick, it says, how I increased my opt-in rate by 68%. So you've got my attention. Bring us into this. What's this all about, and why should we be excited?
Well, I feel that people have got tired of opt-in forms, entering the name and their email address. So what I did is come up with a solution which connects to Facebook, and in one click, the user can opt in to somebody's list straight away. So you can lock some content, click the link, it's done. And think that, yeah, it is. It's a very simple piece of software, but the simple things are often the most effective, I find.
I agree with you. I see people putting out courses and software that's like really, really complicated, and in the end, it doesn't actually accomplish anything. It's the simple stuff that's actually the most powerful. Now, that being said, okay, it sounds nice. Click a button, get an email address, blah, blah, blah. But are you actually using this? Have you gotten any results?
Yeah, well, we've been using it on quite a few different sites. I run a coupon website myself. So the first thing that I did was try it out on that. And normally what we do is just ask people to click to reveal the voucher, and then it displays the voucher. But instead of doing that, I use this so that every person that was coming to our site, we were getting them as a lead as well, rather than just them coming and leaving without leaving their email address. I'm happy to log in and show you the leads that we've just generated in the last week doing that, if you'd like me to show you.
I'd love for you to do that. Go for it.
Yeah, okay, I'll just show you the screen, if I can share screens. Can you see this?
1 second. It usually takes a sec.
Hang on, I'll just press start.
There we go. Yep, we're in.
There we go. So this is my voucher site, which is a UK-based site. And if we go down to Leadifly, subscribers, you will see that we've already got 989 leads there already in a very short period of time. Now, these are people that would have come to the website and left without leaving us any information at all. So you can see that, nearly 1,000 leads in that short period of time. It's not bad going.
And I'm obviously, for all of you watching, you're going to wonder why there's some blur there. Andy's asked me to not reveal these people's email addresses for privacy concerns. And we want to make sure that they've got their...
That'd be great if you could do that for me. Thank you.
Yep, they're all going to be covered up there. So just so you guys know, you guys will be able to actually see the email addresses there. Walk us through some other features here. This is pretty cool. That's a lot of email subscribers. Show us how this works.
So, okay, I'll go to leadifly.com now. This is where we've installed the plugin firstly. So we go here, and if we choose to set up a link, it couldn't be simpler. What you firstly have to do is connect it to Facebook. So there's a simple process which takes probably about 5 or 10 minutes to set up a Facebook app. And we've got the full instructions, we've got a PDF, we've got a video which walks you through every stage of doing that. And it needs no approval from Facebook either, so there's no need to worry about that. So once that's done, you connect it to your Leadifly app here, just by putting in your Facebook API and the app secret. You can also connect it to MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, SendLane, and Aweber. And that's just a case of getting your API and the other information that each email provider gives you. And once you get people opting in via the plugin, it will automatically pipe their email address into whichever list you specify as well. So once that's all set up, it's a case of literally clicking links. You want to add a new link, you give it a name. I'll just call it test 10 or something like that. and then you type in the URL that you want to send your users to after they've opted in via Facebook. Then you just click publish. I actually typed test instead of test there, but anyway.
It's okay.
You get the idea. So it creates this permalink. Now, all you have to do is copy that permalink to use anywhere you want. You can post it on social media. You can post it on your own website. You can post it on forums. You can put it in a blog comment. You can literally do what you want with this. And you'll see that you open this link. It takes you to Facebook, and I'm logged in. In order to continue, I have to click to accept. The lead is now added, and you see I've been forwarded to Google, which is the one that I chose to send it to afterwards. So we go back.
All that person had to do was click on a link, and
yeah, that's it now. So we go back to let me see. We go back to subscribers, Leadifly subscribers. There I am, Andrew Firth. There I am, I've been added. If you can blur those emails out as well, that would be appreciated.
Okay, so we've got the best email link, or the best email that you've got.
Absolutely,
there, because that's the one that you use to sign up with Facebook. That's not the spam one that a lot of people have, like separate emails that they use for signing up for these things, or they use a fake email. I'm not sure. I've got, like, when I put my email in for these things, a lot of time I just put in something fake because I don't really want to be on their email list.
And I think a lot of people do that. So yeah, I think that's one of the main selling points of this product. You are getting the real email addresses. So that's one of the reasons why it ups your opt-in rate. Another reason is just how easy it is for people to opt in. They're not having to, people see a form these days and they just think, oh, yet again, I have to type my email address out and then I'm just going to get loads of spam. They just click a button and it's done.
What happens if they don't have a Facebook account? I guess it wouldn't work for people without Facebook. No,
it wouldn't. But we are working on future products which will integrate with other platforms. But at the moment, this is just for Facebook.
Okay.
So what would happen in that case is it would just take you to the Facebook site and, please create an account on Facebook.
Okay.
Which some people might actually do. They might think, okay, if they really want to see the content that you're sharing, they might think, okay, I'll set up a profile.
It's 2017, so most people nowadays have a Facebook account.
Yeah,
there are the
world is on Facebook.
Yeah, there are the random people that don't have it, but most people are on there. Cool. Okay, show us some other features. I know you got some other stuff going on in here.
Yeah, well, if you do manage to get your app approved, and now you don't have to do this, but you can send your app for approval with Facebook if you want. And once that's done, you can send out notifications. So you go to the notifications thing, and this couldn't be easier either. You click to add a new notification, enter the title, hi, enter your content, thanks for signing up. You can enter any URL that you want there as well. I'll put Google again, and you just publish. And everybody that has opted in via your Facebook app will now receive that Facebook push notification. But I do have to stress that you need to get your app approved by Facebook in order to do this.
How hard is that to do?
Well, it varies. You'll probably have to add some extra features to the app. I don't think you could just do it saying it's just for generating leads. You'd have to, link it to your website for some reason, really.
Okay.
It's an added bonus to the app, is that basically. It's something that we just thought, well, since we've made this, we might as well enable people to do this if they've got apps that have been approved via Facebook. The other things that you can do are you can manage your subscribers, you can delete any that you want, or we haven't made it so that you can add them because it defeats the purpose, really. These are people who have opted in via Facebook, so we don't really think that people would want to import any subscribers that way. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's that simple, really. You build a link, you use it, and you generate leads.
As far as people that would want to use this, who did you build this for? Who do you think is going to get the most out of this?
Well, I think whether you're starting out or you've been doing it for years, you can get value out of this app because, it makes the lead generating process easier. You can, instead of, you could use it through ClickFunnels, you could use it wherever basically. So I don't think you have to be a newbie to use this. I think that I've been making websites for years, and I'm going to be using this from now on without a doubt.
Now, talk to us about any costs associated, because I know this isn't a cloud-based software, it's WordPress.
No, it's the front end product is $27. That's just a one-off payment, and there's support available if you have any issues about setting up your Facebook app or anything like that. Then we've also got some upsells which you might want to talk about. We're doing a resellers package for $27 as well, which also has agency rights as well. Then we've got what's called an EPA model, earning per action, which I'm just looking at my notes, is $37 on top of that price. And what that is we allow people to use our highly converting funnels and push people in that direction. And anybody that enters them, and we get the lead from them, we will pay like $1 per lead that we get. So you could almost generate your leads free of charge, really. If you see,
Wait, who's paying the $1?
We pay the $1 to the people that are sending the leads to our funnels. So basically, what you do, you would go. Am I on the right site? Yeah, you would go to settings. You see GoPro here at the end. Mm-hmm. You click that. You have to register on the Leadifly site there. There's a link to follow, and it gives you an API key. And then you get access to lots of different funnels that are highly converting that we've proven in the past. Richard Fairbairn and Paul O'Keefe, who I'm making this product with, they've been doing this for years, and they really know how to make funnels that convert high. If the people that buy the product send people into those funnels, then we will pay them $1 for it, basically.
Nice. Okay, so that's the second OTO. I think there's one more.
That's the third OTO. Yeah, the third OTO is the high-level strategies training, which is $47, and that gives people access to a private members site, which has got videos, PDFs, audio. There's also a private Facebook group as well. So if people want to really learn the strategies that we've been using that maybe everybody doesn't know about, we're putting that on the back end.
Very cool. Andy, thank you so much for coming on the show today. Is there anything else, anything we missed, anything you wanted to mention before we wrap it up?
I think that's just about everything covered, yeah. Unless you have any questions, I'm good.
Nope. Thank you. Again, thank you so much for coming on the show. And
excellent. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers, Mike.
I hope you enjoyed the interview today with Andy. If you are interested in picking up Leadifly at its lowest price, you're going to want to come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday, November 13th. You're going to be able to pick it up at its lowest early bird discounted price, along with my special bonuses. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.